but worth maybe $2 or $1 a piece. So let's go finish this off. Hopefully, I won't get interrupted. I did take a shower. No, I did not take. Yeah, it might just seem like I took a really super fast shower, but I did clean myself. Don't worry, you guys. It's okay. Smell good. Except only one pair of underwear. Same pair. I'm joking. So let's do this, you guys. So, like I said, I think those are ultra rare, or I don't know what they could be. They could be anything. But they're Yu-Gi-Oh! That's at least what we're after. We're not after Pokemon. I'm sorry guys. I'm so distracted by the girl on here playing guitar. Ooh. Again, you guys, we only get this. Jewelry of the Valiant. Ooh, first edition. Ooh. If exactly one monster is banished from your graveyard and no other cards are banished at the same time, except during the damage step, you can send from your deck to the graveyard one monster that has a different attribute from that banished monster too. You can only use this effect of Jolt Valiant once per turn. Ooh. So I think card. It lets you bring back your banished monster, if I'm correct. Ooh. Nice. That's actually not a bad deal. I would actually do that because sometimes but you got to kind of, when you're building a deck, take into consideration the fact that how many times, what your opponent's had. You don't know what your opponent's going to have in his or her deck. So it's kind of a coin toss. So that's why it's always good to kind of bring some extra cards with you just in case. And, those are things that I always recommend. So let's do FA Turbo Charge Machine. Gain attack equal to the level times 300. Your opponent's monster whose original level rank is lower of this card. Except this once per turn cannot target monster except an effect monster. So basically it has 0 attack. I can't read the rest because it's in super small print, but let me grab my glasses. So I'm not going to read the whole well, I'm going to actually, let's slow down a little because we're halfway through the whole entire pack already. So why don't we just slow down and read it here. So basically FA Turbo Charger is a machine effect card. So basically, this card gets times 300, whatever the monster's lowest effect is. And I think, basically, it can't be summoned. Or not summoned, but, damaged by your opponent's card. I think if I'm correct. But, excuse me. Sorry. I think I'm hungry. So it has 0 attacks, only 1,500 defense. But it gains that for whatever, I think times 300 is what it said. But I don't know. So, order the cards. And we have Ritual Beast Ambush. It's a trap card. And I'm going to end up having to read my glasses again. Oh boy. Okay. Target one of your Ritual Beast Tamer monsters and one of your Spiritual Beast monsters. Then you are banished and or in your graveyard. Special summon them in defense position. After this card is activated, you cannot special summon monsters except Ritual Beast monsters. For the rest of this turn, you can only activate one Ritual Beast Ambush per turn. Okay, so basically it just requires that you target one of your Ritual Beast monsters, which Um, I don't think we actually had. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna actually keep this one out. This one right here out because she actually is really nice. So no, we have not had a ritual beast yet. So yeah, no, we haven't had a ritual beast on here yet. But heart of cards. Here we go. Ho ho ho! Fantastic Streborg. Oh, and it's actually shiny too. 2200 attack points, 2200 defense. Monster tribute for this face-up tribute summon of this card are returned by the hand, and instead of going to the graveyard once per turn, you can discard one card, return it to the all cards your opponent controls in the card column to the hand. Ooh, nice. So basically, from what I'm getting at this, is that any monsters that you use to tribute this go back to your hand. Nice. So that's pretty good, actually. I actually would. I think that would be actually a good card to have because, I mean, when you tribute two cards, you end up having to throw them away. But I mean, it wouldn't really help a Blue Eyes deck. But I mean, if you got a deck that's structured around this kind of stuff, that's a pretty good card because I mean, if you have a specific card that's kind of, that you tributed for this, and it has a different effect that it can do a little bit more for you than what you literally are, then it can help. Cannon Holder. Oh, it's a spellcaster. You contribute one Gravekeeper monster, except Gravekeeper Cannon Holder, to inflict 700 damage to your opponent's life points. Okay, so any other card that's named Gravekeeper, you can inflict 700 damage to your opponent's life points, but not that card. Wow. So basically, 700 damage is not really bad, actually. Direct damage, that hurts. That actually 700. So if anyone has played the game before, everyone knows you get 800. So 800 times 700, or 800 times minus 100 is 700 is, I don't know. Figure it out. But you know what I mean. Basically, the damage is there. It can be done, and it hurts. And our last card for this pack is Embassy Stunray. It is a trap card. Let's read it. Special summon this card as an effect monster, Thunder type monster, level 5, attack 1900, defense 0. This card also can still be a trap card if summoned this way. This card cannot be destroyed by battle. Oh, nice. So this card can play two. These are the kind of cards now that they're creating. They're creating trap and magic cards to actually play as monsters with the point. So this card actually can play as a monster, a thunder light level 5 monster. Wow. So if you have thunder or light monsters in type monsters that you're creating, that card definitely would be the Abyss Stunray would actually be a good one to have because that one actually allows you to play as a so I'm looking for my actual classes and I can't find them. Oh well, what I like about that sometimes is that trap cards, it can do that, and your opponent probably won't expect it. It will just be, oh, if. but some, a lot of people probably there's a lot of them out there. But I mean, who walks into a game expecting to have that kind of cards like Link and XYZ monsters and I don't know if they do fusion as much anymore. I think fusion's almost totally outdated, is what I heard. I heard fusion was outdated. I don't actually believe that because I actually used fusion sometime. Which is not a bad thing. I think fusion can actually help you in a way. I mean, probably XYZ monsters seem to be more relative in today's generation of cards, but back when I was playing with the old school, fusion was the thing. It was the jam. It was the jam that everyone played with. All right, bottom card, flip. Oh, and I already know. I already know what it is. It's not what it is, but we'll get to it here. Drum roll. Crystal, Steven? Huh? Okay. Hard name to pronounce. 1500 attack, 1500 defense. That's a odd, strange looking monster. I mean, it's crystals. Okay, I'm sorry. Stove in me. So you can target one face-up monster you control. You cannot special summon monsters from extra deck for the rest of this turn, except machine-type synchro monsters. Also destroy that card, and if you do summon one Crystal Tuner from your deck, you can banish this card from your graveyard, add one Crystal monster from your deck to your hand, except this card. And you can only use it once per turn, only once per that turn. So it's a little confusing, and it seems like something I probably would not do. But, I mean, it's a cool design, though. But it's something I would not really want to play with. So far, you guys, we have gotten this many cards. And this many of this type cards. Of the shiny top, just the shiny top. And then these ones that are super shiny on both sides. On both. So we're doing good, you guys. I mean, we're not doing half bad. I think, like I said, some of these are really new cards. All of these have to be new cards because I've never heard of these back when I was playing. So that's cool, though. I like to see what's new. Gaga Child. Oh my gosh, and it's first edition. But this is another Gaga card. Okay. 800 defense, 1200 or 800 attack, 1200 defense. So pretty weak. If you control Gaga monster from the other than Gaga Child, you can special summon the card from your hand. When you do, you can target one Gaga monster you control with a different level than this card. Level become the level of that monster. You cannot conduct your battle phase the turn you activate this card. Oh, okay, so it's basically a combo. If, other than this card, you can use the other Gaga card, banish it or something, and then use this card, I think. Okay, that's a combo. So, we do have two cards, actually, that are the other Gaga card. And I am going to try to keep all my commons in together because I don't want to Gaga Guardian. I think we only had one Gaga. Let me look. Yeah, I think I only opened up one Gaga and two duplicates. Yeah, only one Gaga. Okay, that's okay. So basically, these two cards are kind of a combo. So I'm going to keep the combos in together. So anything Gaga or combo related, something in that order. So that's pretty cool. I mean, Gaga Guardian and Gaga Child. Those are uh, warrior and spellcaster combo. Create a deck around something in the Gaga if I continue to get Gagas. Alright, our next one will be Thumbia Thunderanos. It's a rhinoceros. 200 attack, 1800 defense. If your opponent cannot target one face-up, perform, or call monster for the attack except this one. If a car you control would be destroyed by battle of the card while this card in your graveyard, you can banish this card instead. Okay, so I see another combo coming. There's card of cards. Heart of the cards, heart of the cards, heart of the cards. Give me a combo. Ooh. Mephesius Factor. It's a spell card. So each turn one level 5 or higher. Each turn one level 5 or higher. Mephesius normal summon can be summoned without triggering, but banish it during the end phase of your next turn. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effect in response to your Mephesius monster effect activation. Okay, so basically, this is saying, like, doing blue eyes. You can special summon blue eyes with, like, a card like this, and it will not be affected. So this is a pretty cool spell card, actually, and it's continuism, which makes it even better. Hearted cards, hearted cards, hearted cards. Fairy Tail Sleeper. So it's a spellcaster flip effect. So flip, you can special summon one monster from your hand during either player's turn. When your opponent activates a normal spell trap card, you contribute one other monster and activate effect become change face up monster your opponent controls to face down defense. You can only activate using this effect Fairy Tail Sleeper once per turn. Okay, so that's Fairy Tail Sleeper. So that's pretty cool. She allows you to actually special summon a card from your hand on either player's turn. Wow! So I can actually play uh, with that card. Wow, that's a pretty cool card. And the last card is oh baby, oh baby. Oh my goodness, it is actually a nice card. Lumina Lightworm's Summoner. Wow, it's in a special, or it's a spellcaster effect. 1,000 attacks, 1,000 defense. Once per turn, you can discard one card that targets one level 4 or lower Lightworn monster in your graveyard. Special summon that card and target once per turn. During your end phase, send the top 3 cards. Great guard. Sorry. Wow. So we have 3 very shady. Oh, actually, well, it's a duplicate. Sorry. But it's a duplicate, though. But I mean, honestly, that's cool. Not bad. I get some dupes. We're down to not the last one, but close. This is one more. Sorry. And I will fart because my stomach's not feeling good today, you guys. Wow. Even though it's a duplicate, I'd do it. Not make fun of me. I am a dweeb. I know. I am a complete tard. Let's see what. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I thought I ripped the card. I wonder how many duplicates we'll get out of this. We'll probably get a couple. I mean, because we've already got 2 duplicates of the Luma's Light Sworn card. Okay, Vendor Stridge. It is a zombie card with only 500 attacks and 2,000 defense. Wow. If this card is sent to the grave, or if this card is sent to the graveyard, you can reveal 1 Vendread card in your hand. Special summon that card, but banish it when it leaves the field, and a Vendread monster ritual summon uses this card on the field gains the following effect. You can only use this card preceding effect of Vendor Stridge once per turn. After damage, calculate if this card battled an opponent monster, you can draw 1 card, then discard 1 card. Okay, so not bad. I mean, sorry. Give me a break, you guys. I'm having mega stomach hurtness. So it's not a bad card. I mean, for what it's worth. We have, oh baby, a planned Moray Nethesius. Okay. So it looks like a man-eating plant. Oh, yikes. 1,600 attack, 1,000 defense. A plant effect. This card gains 200 attack for each predator counter on the field. When this card is destroyed, your opponent's monster by battle, you can equip that monster to this card once per turn. You can target 1 monster equipped to this card by the card effect, destroy it, and you gain the LP life points to its rift. Okay, so this is like one of the cards that I have. Almost. I think it's almost like one of the cards that I have. So basically, I think what it's telling you, if I'm correct, is that you can attach that card to your opponent's card. And then during the end of the turn, I think your opponent, you can target that card, and then your opponent's LP or life points go down. That's not a bad. Oh, oh, oh. Wow. Wow. I don't think this is worth very much, but wow. I did not even think that we would get a synchro monster that was like this. I think this is an ultra rare, if I'm correct. Again, you guys, I don't know. 2,000 attack, 4,800 defense. 1 super heavy samurai tuner plus 2 non-tuner superhero samurais monsters. This card can attack while in face up defense position. It does apply its defense for damage calculated once per turn. You can discard up to 2 cards, then target that many cards your opponent controls, destroying them once per turn. You can banish all spell trap cards from your graveyard, and if you do inflict 200 battle damage to your opponent for each card banished. Wow! Wow! Dude! That is some serious artillery power, man. Whoa. Holy shnikey. Yeah. Wow. Oh my gosh. I mean, seriously, for every damage you can do, that samurai card can kill you. Alright, let's go one more. Oh, Abysse's Scale Call to the Dementia. It's a spell card, continuous spell card. Okay, let's get equip all male monsters and gains 800 attacks when a spell effect that was activated on your opponent's side of the field resolve. Negate the effect and send this card to the graveyard. Okay, but I'm more psyched out with this one. This one I actually really am psyched. It is a really awesome synchro card. These synchro cards, I cannot believe how, I mean, Okay, synchro kind of can screw people up sometimes, but a synchro like that can just really ruin your day. It can ruin your opponent's day as well. All right. Let's continue here. Edge, Imp, Fruit Flood. 1300 attack, 1300 defense. It's a fiend effect. This card can always be treated as a frightful card. You can target one frightful fusion monster you control or in your graveyard. This card attacks and defense each become equal to the original attack and defense of that monster until the end of this turn. You can only use this effect of Edge Imp Frightful Lloyd once per. So it does say you can use a fusion. So I guess fusion cards are still the thing today. But sorry, not as much, I guess. But not as the synchro. But wow, I am actually pleased with my synchro hit. That was pretty awesome. Okay, guys, this is the last card for the second to last pack. So let's see it. And then Flower Cardian Maple with Deer. 1000 attack, 1000 defense. It's a warrior effect. I'll give you a close up. So let's read what it is. Cannot be normal summon set. Must first be special summoned from your hand by treating one Flower Cardian monster except Flower Cardian Maple with Deer. If this card is special summon, draw one card, and if you do, show it. Then it. And if it is a Flower Cardian monster, you can destroy one spell and trap card on your opponent's control. Otherwise, it's sent to the graveyard. Okay, so this card basically can only be special sent by Flower Cardian, and then allows you to get rid of one of your opponent's spell or trap cards, I believe. Wow. So wow, you guys, I'm bamboozled here with this. The heart of the cards, you guys, are really with me. Man, the heart of the cards are with us, you guys. I did not think that we'd hit that. I am definitely going to take that in whenever I get a chance. When I get a chance to, I'll probably, oh, dude, I'm going to definitely take that in. I want to see what that does. What that's worth. It's probably not worth very much, but you know what, you guys? I actually want to, I just want to, and if I don't get rid of it, I probably won't keep it. I really don't need that card, but I mean, for what I pulled, that's a good pull. For being my first pull of a single monster like that. Ugh. Gosh, I hate it when the cards. Sometimes the only time I like the cards being backwards like this, where the red is facing that way, is when I'm actually dueling, not when I'm trying to read. It's annoying to me. It gets really, really annoying for me to do this, to put up with that. Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna clamp up my nail clippers. Again, don't make fun of me because I'm using nail clippers. Seriously, you guys, I don't want to use a knife. So let's see what it is here. Crawler Deprint, or Dendrint. It's an insect flip effect. Attack. for the synchro. Maybe, and that would be cool because then I think it would be worth a little bit more because it's got the combo with it. It'd be cool because then if the combo came in the pack, then that way we could, I could put the combo together and then sell it together. But it probably the combo part would probably be in the common section because it wouldn't be really much needed. But the synchros are the ones that I think are sought out. So let's go. Magna Dragon. Ooh, a dragon. Ooh, and it's a tuner. If this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, it gains 200 attack points, and it's 1400 attack, 600 defense. Ooh, I might actually do that. So let's flip the other one. Art effect Vajra. Okay, it's a fairy effect. It has 1800 attack, 1900 defense. It's a fairy effect. Let's see what it says. You can set this card from your hand to your spell and trap card zone as a spell card during your opponent's turn. If this is set card in spell and trap zone, it's destroyed and sent to your graveyard. Special summon it. If this card is special summoned during your opponent's turn, destroy all cards in your spell and trap zone. When your opponent's monster declared in a direct attack, you can special summon cards from your hand. Okay, so it just, to me, doesn't seem like a card I would really want to use as much. But, I mean, it's okay, obviously. So we only have 3 cards left. Heart of the cards. Goodbye! You guys, I think we can maybe pull one more of the awesomest cards like this. I think this one was kind of the kick in the pants for me, really. This one was really this was the clincher of all the cards so far compared to the other ones. That one really clinched it for me. And it doesn't matter, like I said, if I don't get but we got 3, so let's finish. Ground Collapse, the most common card. Oh my god, that is the most common card ever. Ground Collapse. Oh my gosh, you guys. Select a zone occupied by monsters. Select card zone. Uses long the monster face up on the card zone. Oh, Ground Collapse. Dude, this is the most common card ever to be used. That is an awesome card. So I guess we were wrong. We would find one old OG card out of every. So we found one very one awesome new school card like this, that's shiny, and then one OG old school card. Wow. And we have Raptor Rubber Tricks. Didn't we do Raptor Rubber? Raptor Rubber. Yes, we did. So I'm not gonna read that one to you because that one's already a duplicate. Last card. Disciples of the True Draco Phoenix. It is a spell card, a continuous spell card. Okay, you can target 3 True Dracos or True King cards in your graveyard, shuffle them into the deck, then draw 1 card during your main phase. You can immediately, after this effect, resolve the tribute summon to 1 True Draco or True King monster face up. If this card is sent from a spell and trap card zone to the graveyard, you can target 1 spell or trap card on the field, destroy it. You can only use each effect of Disciples of the Tribute phone once per turn. Okay, so that's not bad. So you guys, that is it for me opening. I will count how many. I didn't get very many very many combos is what I was going to say. So we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 7, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. So 36, I mean, that's almost like a deck. So the one that I probably would look at using again is Shadow Spell, because Shadow Spell, I think Shadow Spell is actually another common card, if I'm correct, or an OG card. So, but I found 3 cards that I actually might put in my deck. So, you guys, that was pretty awesome. So, as you can already tell, these cards right here are not bad at all. They're good. They're probably not worth very much because they're common, but that's okay. These cards here probably are not going to be worth much either, but that's okay. This one, I really don't know how much they're going to be worth. They're probably maybe worth $1 a piece, $1 a piece. But this is the clincher for me, because I pulled it. We pulled it, you guys. Wow. We pulled one synchro monster that is beautiful. And then we have all the rest of these guys. We have 2 duplicates of the same thing, and that's okay. So, to be honest with you guys, I am not disappointed. Actually, not at all. No. I actually think we did super good. Because, to be honest with you, for what we pulled, I don't could have. I think we could have done worse if you thought about it. I mean, it could have been worse. We could have pulled like maybe fake phony cards, and then but these look real to me. They're the Gaga combo, which is really nice right here. I like, but it wouldn't be a combo I would use. But I might create a deck around that kind of monster, like the warrior monsters, and start making a combo out of them. But I mean, for everything here right now that I see, I mean, that was a pretty dang good pull. I'm pleased. And then I found 3 cards that I could possibly use. I think these 2 right here, this one and this one, I think are common. I think these 2 are actually the most common cards of old school. I wasn't sure, but I recognized this one for sure. I didn't recognize this at first, but I think this is the old school too that Kaiba had. This one I don't really know, but I mean, it's a dragon card, and I can inflict 200 attack points direct damage to my opponents. All right. If it does. Well, that's an if. But I mean, it's a pretty dang good card. So ultimately, these cards I'm gonna put on the side, and I'll be right back, you guys. That was a pretty dang good pull. For 7 cards, we have a good amount of cards here that could be used for a random deck, but you can't really do much with these because you have to have the tributes and summons. So I'll be right back, you guys. Alright, you guys. So here are some of my other cards that I already had. Um, I already am collecting a bunch of cards. Whoa, my card stash is getting pretty much up there. So this is how much so far I have, excluding my deck already. Well, the deck that's coming, supposedly, if it comes today. If not, I'm gonna be a very one upset person. No, I'll probably just go out and buy like two. Man, I might buy one more extra pack just for the heck of it. And that one I'll probably save. I know you guys are probably thinking, good lord, Romeo, you've already got enough Yu-Gi-Oh! Why are you doing more? But these things, I mean, think about it, you guys. These things are dying. Yu-Gi-Oh! has... Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know how much survivement, or how much longer these wolves... Konami does make the cards, so, I mean, if Konami's making cards, they're probably surviving, but they're probably just... I don't know. Everyone's opinion is different than mine. Everyone has their own opinions, so what they feel and think about the game. I mean, Magic the Gathering has changed a lot now that they have vehicles, I supposedly heard. So you guys, this is how much cards I have altogether. That's my little dice. Sorry, guys. Sorry. So you guys, sorry, I did sneak myself. So you guys, let's see how many cards altogether I have. Oh my gosh, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's not actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. I'm gonna try to make like 40 in each deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. And you guys are probably wondering, why, Romeo, am I not? Am I just randomly doing this? But ultimately, because I'm just going to put them together. I'm putting 40. Actually, you know what I should do, you guys? I should put Monster and Monster. Nah, 40 and 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Okay. So I'm just doing 40 cards. Okay, I'm going to do the... I know I told you guys I probably won't do the Kyber case thing, but I decided because I think that'd be cool, ultimately, to carry a case like Kaiba. I'm gonna do the Kaiba case. I do have the XP for it. And I am getting Blue Eyes deck, so... You idiot. Yugi, I am more powerful, because I have Blue Eye White Dragon. Yeah, so... These are Dollar Tree, by the way, so... I don't have much expectations out of these. Sorry. Other than they're a little big. I'm making weird faces. Oh, okay, okay. So I do have, again, my Kaiba case. So let's do it. 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. I just want to see. I think I probably won't be able to fill this whole big suitcase, but it would be kind of cool. And and I can always work on it too. That'd be my goal. It'd be like carry a Kaiba suitcase. You fool! I have every card. I'm the creator of Kaiba Corporation. I have every blue-eyed white dragon made, Yugi. So I got 2 so far. Oh, and I do have a fusion. I do actually have 1 fusion. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. I should probably put them in like Monster Mad and panel, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna go 40, 40, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. I lost count. And you can see already the fusions on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I know, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 31, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Now with Dollar Tree bands, I really don't like them because they snap. They can snap easy. But knock on wood, they have not. So we got 3 so far in. Halfway there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. I don't think this one has 40. But that's okay, I'll ban it anyway. Oh, there's a small one! Oh, different sizes. Oh, goody, 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 goody. Some drops. I actually didn't snap myself. That would just be. This is kind of weird because I'm actually doing it. Oh, another. By the way. Wait a minute. Alright, you guys, I'm honestly not going to care right now. Well, I should, but I'm going to actually literally put all my cards together. Not all of them, but I meant the ones I have so far. So it's going to be like this. So I got the top part filled in. So the top part of the suitcase is filled. Let's see. I'm actually not going to take out my blue eyes. No. I'm not taking out my blue eyes. No. Man, I would have just beat myself up for that one. And I forgot to count how many for each one, but oh well. I don't care, I guess. I mean, I'm gonna fill up the suitcase at some point of all the cards. Be like so okay, but I carry my deck in my pocket and just be all I need is my cards 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Okay. I really do not have any more time. I thought I did. This one's gonna have a little bit more. But that's okay. Because the top part of my thing is full. Here you guys, I'll show you. There's my beginning of the Kaiba suitcase. I know this one's got a little bit more meat to it, but that's okay. But I think it'd be wee. So that is my Kaiba suitcase. And it actually does kind of look like the Kaiba suitcase. You idiot. I have all the cards that you ever want. Give me your blue eyes, old man. And the good thing about it is that the cards, no matter how many times they move around, they won't go anywhere. But wait until I get like all the whole rows filled, then they won't move. And then I can do that in the other suitcase over here, the small one. But I have 2 suitcases full of cards. I'll trade you. I know it's kind of weird because everybody's probably thinking, you're so okay, but... Oh, I need $3. Okay. Ah, that's okay. So, you guys, I decided not to take this now, A, because this is my favorite card. And Blue Eyes is my baby. I think my Blue Eyes is a girl. I'm going to say my Blue Eyes is a girl. So, he or she. Blue Eyes is my favorite card anyway. which is really good. And you know what would be really funny, actually, I'm gonna do? Is I'm actually gonna put my deck in that case. Excuse me. Just to laugh at myself. Oh. Oof, got one more card. Oh well. But I mean, thinking about it this way though, you guys, I mean, that's pretty cool. I do kind of feel like settle Kaiba a little. I mean, I do have like a suitcase not even halfway full, but just the start of it. Just the start of cards on my in my suitcase. If I keep buying like a bunch of cards like that, I could probably end up making decks. Or not just decks, but have like a suitcase full of them. Be like, you idiot, I have every card. I am the Kaiba Corporation. I actually am going to put my deck in the suitcase. Just for the heck of it, because I feel like Kaiba. I mean, I kind of got that Kaiba feeling going. You know, that snobby, rich boy. Or I probably won't, I don't know. So what I'll probably do is, I'll probably write like KC on here. Or just probably take like a bunch of duct tape and duct tape the front end. But it's pretty cool. Here's my deck. But not be that's my deck, but pull out my card and be. Okay, what card do you want? Oh, I don't have that card. Sorry. But I do actually want to keep that card. Oh, I do have 2 synchro cards, actually. But I'm going to put... Whoa, okay, no. I'm going to put the synchro on top. But, anyway, you guys get my point, kind of ish. That card is awesome, though. But, I mean, think about it. Having a suitcase full of cards like this kind of does make you feel like Kaiba. I mean, Kaiba was kind of greedy. And by the way, I'm using fresh water, fragrant air wicks. Oh. Kaiba was kind of greedy. He did have a lot of cards, though. I mean, he had what? I think he had like 500 cards or more, but I think Pegasus was the worst. I mean, yeah, Kaiba was kind of a snob, but... Oh, Yugi boy. That's right, Yugi boy. I have every card ever made, Yugi boy. Would you like to sneak a peek, Yugi boy? You know, kind of very annoying voice, but he was a good heel. So, you guys, that is my first unboxing part of 2 of part 3. Part 3 will be coming hopefully today. No, I am not going to put part 3 in that case. I'm going to make part 3, and I'm going to show you when I make part 3. But I think it's pretty cool, you guys. I mean, I actually might think about that, going as a Yugi Oh character for Halloween. I know Yugi Oh, I mean, not Yugi Oh. Ugh. my trap and monster together, and then my links. Tokens, I guess. I want to put them all together. Just organize them. I think that'd be good. Oh, I thought about that, you guys. I just thought, well, now that I'm thinking about it, I just should organize a little bit better. And I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of cards. This is probably going to be annoying. And my fusion. I forgot. I have one fusion. No, this one, I don't know, because this one you can ultimately play as a monster. So, but it is a trap card, so I guess I'll put him in the trap section. I mean, ultimately, we can do it. The only reason he's pretty cool, though. But I played with him. I don't think he's worth much. Pendulums. Gosh, I forgot about pendulums. Crap, I forgot about my... And then I got my XYZ monsters, too. And my XYZ monsters. I think I'm going to have more monsters and pendulums. I don't really use pendulums as much anymore. I actually don't use pendulums at all. I have 2 necrophilias monsters. That is funny. I have 2 of the same copies of monsters. Oh, more. I'll probably have more. I do have a lot of monsters. This is how far up on my monsters I have collected. The only reason why you guys I'm actually organizing this is because that way then somebody comes wanting to peek at my extras, then I can, you know, be organized a little. I thought it'd be cool to do the Kaiba thing, but really, I don't think it's worth doing it. Kaiba! And I think what I'll do is I'll put a little sticker above them, monsters. Holy crap! I have more monsters. Oh, there's another pendulum. Found my other few pendulum. I do have battle collision, ground collapse. Alright. Wedge. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Because it might work better. I'm going to put it in a small one. This is my extra with my tokens and fusion, or not my fuse, but my other stuff. So basically, this is what my deck or my cards consist of. So if I want to pull out my monsters, I got my monsters here. Right? I've got my trap here. Oh. Where the heck did I put magic? Oh, the spell and magic are all in here. Okay, never mind. Okay, so that basically will help me, you guys. That will give me a lot of help, especially for me, because I'm super unorganized. See if I can close it in here. Well, I knew I couldn't, but that would be cool. If I end up collecting too many, I can put some in here. So you guys, that is it until we get to part 3, which, what time is it? 11. So probably about 2 o'clock, I'll give my grandma a call and see if my package arrived. And I'm gonna then wait for it. And then when it finally comes, sorry, I have to dig out my ear. Then I'll finally end up doing it. I'll do it live. Or I might not do very many lives anymore because it seems like you guys have not been on for live. And I'm getting pink-eyed. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember, just believe in the hearted cards. And, so yeah, so ultimately, we pretty much did a good haul today. I found out I have more monster cards than I do spell, trap, and magic, but that's okay. And I do have quite a bit of synchro. I haven't seen very many token cards, but anyway, that's okay. But anyway, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will come back really soon, maybe today. If not today, maybe Monday. If not Monday, then maybe Tuesday. Between those times, but hopefully today. Anyway, talk to you guys later. Bye.